Hi, my name is Wilson Bugembe. I'm a pastor from Uganda. Greetings to all my Finland brothers and sisters. From Uganda, this is my testimony. When I was young, I lost my father, I lost my dad, I lost my brothers to HIV/AIDS. I became a street child. I used to have only one shirt that my parents left me with, and it was yellow in color, so everyone used to call me Yellow. And at some point, I wanted to take my life. I wanted to die. I wanted to commit suicide because I felt rejected and no one on earth loved me. So one day, I walked into this busy highway and I wanted the cars, the motorcycles, to knock me down and die. That day, a good Samaritan saw me running into the cars. I was about 12, 13 years. I was running into the cars, and a good Samaritan picked me, who used to see me because I was a street child. I was homeless. He said, "Hey, yellow boy," because they used to call me Yellow because of the shirt. "Why do you want to die?" He came, got me from that busy highway, gave me a hug, and I cried. I wet his shirt with lots of tears. He got touched and took me to a church called Trumpet Center. At church, they brought me on the stage and I used to sing my songs, sorrow songs of I lost my dad, I lost mommy. And they brought me up the stage on church on that Sunday morning and I gave my story of how I lost everything. They asked me, "Do you want to believe in Jesus?" I said, "No, I just want to go back to school," because I had my brothers that needed me to be educated, hopefully that I would help them someday, because I promised my dad that if I make it in life, I'll help them. Some of them were sick, some of them were not. That Sunday, a good Samaritan shoot up his hand and said, "I'll take Wilson back to school." So I went back to school, and at school, I met Jesus Christ as my Lord, personal Lord and Savior. I started to preach in that school fellowship. I started to sing in that fellowship. And with that fellowship, somebody who took me back to school, who had become my new father, he also got sick and he died. But by then, I didn't cry to the bone because I knew that Jesus is my father now. So at school, I started with my schoolmates a church in that school classroom. And in that church, with that church of 5, 6, 7, 9 members, I started to preach and to sing worship songs. And the church started all the way into a mango tree. And from that mango tree church, with 9 students, the church became a church of 20, 15, 30, 100. And right now, we are about 5,000 members, as you see on the video. And now we do worship nights. Over 30,000 people were here just recently to come and worship the Lord. And of course, we do help orphans and widows because I'm a street child. If I don't help street children, I'm doing nothing. So without Jesus, we can do nothing. John 15:5. I'm excited to share my testimony with you, and hopefully you will come to Uganda one day and see this revival. And hopefully I'll come to Finland and join Pastor Ato, Pastor Yoroma, and all of you guys. Thank you for listening. Jesus is alive. He still does miracles.
What's up, guys? I am in Uganda. This is my favorite pastor in Uganda. His name is Wilson Bugembe. He's a leader pastor in a worship house. He's living in the middle of revival. I love his preaching. I love his singing. I love how he's pastoring. And I'm really happy that this man is coming to Finland.
I'm more happy, yes, sir. You want me to go to speak in Finland?
Yes.
How do you say I'm happy in Finland?
Minä olen onnellinen. Minä olen onnellinen.
Perfect. I'm so excited to come and see what God is doing in Finland too. Thank you, Pastor, for inviting me. September, all my brothers and sisters, Jesus is going to come in your country, bring revival in your house, in your homes, and you shall say, yes, the Lord is still alive. So I'm excited to come in September to see you, all the way from Uganda, Kampala, the worship house. Jesus is coming in your town come September.
Moi moi.
Moi moi.